Hello friends, welcome in the world of our Facebook channel Kiran Kolte Biology Academy. In this lecture, we are going to study two main topics. The first one, that is microsporogenesis, and second important topic which is highly important for long answer question. The long answer questions are going to come on this topic, that is the development of male gametophyte. So in this today's lecture, first, we'll start with the microsporogenesis. So, microsporogenesis, here again, this is a combined word. Micro plus sporogenesis. In the previous lecture, we had seen about the structure of microspore. Microspore, which is also called as pollen grain. So, pollen grain producing process. The process by which pollen grain will get produced or has get produced inside in the pollen sac. That process is called as microsporogenesis. Genesis means what? Generation or formation. The formation of microspore. Already I told you, microspore is what? It is a pollen grain. Pollen grain formation process is called microsporogenesis. Pollen grain formation process is called microsporogenesis. Now, in the last lecture, I told you about sporogenous tissue, which is present in the central part of microsporangium or pollen sac, which is surrounded by means of an tapetum. So that sporogenous tissue, which is diploid in nature. So after attaining maturity, large number of sporogenous cells, they finally give rise microspore mother cell. So these microspore mother cell, those who produce from sporogenous tissue, they are diploid in nature. उनका nature कैसे है? Diploid. So they are having two sets of chromosome. So such a microspore mother cell who is a diploid in nature, it undergo meiosis. It undergo what? Meiosis. We are knowing meiosis क्या है? Meiosis is the reductional division. The process in which chromosome number has get reduced and each and every daughter cell will get a half number of chromosome to that of parent cell. That process is called as meiosis. So here microspore mother cell undergo meiosis and give rise 4 haploid pollen grain. So during the formation, whatever 4 haploid pollen grains are produced from each and every microspore mother cell, they arrange in a tetrahedral manner. That is called as tetrad. That is called as what? Tetrad. They are not arranged one above other. So here in this picture, we can see clearly 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one is from back side. So here such a 4 haploid pollen grains are arranged in a tetrahedral manner. So the process of formation of haploid pollen grains from a microspore mother cell, that is called as microsporogenesis. So this microsporogenesis, this term is important for 1 mark question. So very short answer question. In that very short answer question, they can ask, define microsporogenesis, or what are the end product of microsporogenesis. So this is about microsporogenesis. Sorry. Second part is क्या? Second part is the development of male gametophyte. So first of all, we have to see about the gametophyte क्या है? Gametophyte क्या है? Phyte and a structure, a plant body or structure. The structure who consists male gametes. ज्याच्यामध्ये मेल गॅमेट्स आहेत असं स्ट्रक्चर त्याला म्हणतो आपण मेल गॅमेटोफाइट. So the structure who is having male gametes, that is called as male gametophyte. So in this upcoming part, we are going to study how the male gametophyte is produced from single pollen grain. So this entire process of development of male gametophyte is broadly divided into 2 categories. So first step क्या? Before a pollination, the changes those what takes place, whatever changes are takes place inside in the pollen grain before a pollination, they all comes under first event of this process. Second क्या है? After a pollination. So when the pollen grains has get dispersed or come out from the anther or anther lobe or pollen sac, Afterwards, whatever changes are taken place inside in the pollen grain, they comes under after pollination stage. So first we will start with the before pollination. So in before pollination, what description we have to write in our answer? So before pollination, the first line will come like this: the pollen grain is the first cell. Why? Because the development of male gametophyte, this process has get start from pollen grain. So pollen grain is the first cell required for development of male gametophyte. So this development is a endosporic and monosporic type. Endosporic means whatever changes are going to get takes place, they are occurring inside in the microspore. Therefore endosporic, endo means inside. Inside in the spore, all changes are going to get takes place. And monosporic, only one pollen grain is involved. Only one pollen grain is involved in this process, therefore it is a monosporic. So here initially the single pollen grain, it undergo mitosis. Mitosis is the equational division. So here the nucleus, the haploid nucleus which is present in the center of pollen grain, it is equally divided into two daughter nuclei. Here is the one and here is the second one which has get produced from this parent nucleus. So ये parent nucleus divide होता है mitotically into two daughter nuclei, but the cytoplasm will get divided unequally. The one cell, this one, the cell which is present towards the lower side, the one cell will get a less cytoplasm, whereas the other cell will get a large amount of cytoplasm. The cell who is small in size and it is a lens shape and present towards the periphery, ये किधर है? Towards the periphery. That cell is called as generative cell. That cell is called as what? Generative cell. Generative cell is responsible for formation of two non-motile gametes. Whereas the second large size cell who is provided with a large amount of reserve food material, vacuole, etc. That cell is called as vegetative cell. So this vegetative cell is going to play important role in formation of future pollen tube, which is start growing after germination towards the female gametophyte. And this generative cell is going to play important role in formation of two non-motile male gametes. So at the end of mitosis, the single haploid unicellular pollen grain will get divided into two cell structure. So this is called as two cell stage. In majority of angiospermic plants, the dispersal of pollen grain takes place at a two cell stage. But in orchids like epiphytes, the generative cell which is lens shaped and present towards the periphery, it again undergoes second mitosis. तो इसका फिर से क्या होता है? It again undergo second mitosis. So due to the second mitosis, this haploid generative cell again divided into two daughter haploid cells. So here inside in the single pollen grain at the end of second mitosis in orchids or in epiphytes. So in some orchids, the generative cell, it again undergo second mitosis. Due to the second mitosis, the generative cell again divided into two daughter equal cell. Those who called as what? Male gametes. So therefore finally at the end of second mitosis in orchid, inside in the single pollen grain, three cells are get formed. Therefore this stage is referred as three cell stage. So in orchids, the pollen grain dispersal takes place at a three cell stage. One, tube nucleus or vegetative cell, and two, non-motile male gametes. So here we finish the first stage of development of male gametophyte, that is before pollination. In second part of development of male gametophyte in angiosperm, that is after pollination. So first of all, pollination. The process of transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma, that is called as pollination. So after a pollination, when pollen grain will get deposit on the surface of stigma, they start germinating. Here stigma provide a favorable condition for the growth and development as well as for germination of pollen grain. So here pollen grain, they start absorbing the sugary substance from the surface of stigma, and therefore due to continuous endoosmosis, the enzyme थ्रू एनी वन ऑफ द जम्पोर. तो एंटाइन क्या होता है? एंटाइन विल गेट कम आउट through any one of the jump pore in the form of smaller outgrowth or protuberance. One knob like structure or protuberance or tube like structure has get come out from any one of the jump pore. That is called as initial pollen tube. Now that pollen tube start growing towards the female gametophyte here. Now these pollen tubes, when it will get come out from the jump pore, all these pollen tubes, they are start growing through this stigmatic and styler tissue towards the female gametophyte, which is present inside in the ovule. Female gametophyte किधर है? Female gametophyte same like to that of male gametophyte. Difference क्या है? सिर्फ female gametophyte is having a female gamete, that is A. तो here pollen grain, that pollen tube who is going to carry two male gametes towards the female gametophyte, that is egg. Now these pollen tubes start growing towards the female gametophyte. Now here, when the pollen tube will get come out, concentrate here on this diagram. Now here, when this pollen tube come out, the tube nucleus, this one, ये जो tube nucleus है, it will get migrate and come at the tip of pollen tube. And this tube nucleus guide in the growth and development of this pollen tube towards the female gametophyte. The pollen tube च्या growth साठी who is mainly responsible? Who is playing important role? The tube nucleus is playing important role in the direction and in the growth of this tube towards the female gametophyte. So behind this tube nucleus, the generative cell also come inside in the pollen tube. When this pollen tube come close to this female gametophyte or towards to the ovule, at that time this is a generative cell nucleus. So imagine now here is the tube nucleus inside in the pollen tube. It is now too much close to that of female gametophyte, and here is the singular generative cell nucleus, which is also haploid image. So this single haploid generative cell nucleus, it divides mitotically, not meiotically. So due to mitotic cell division, mitotic division, the generative nuclei or generative cell will get divided into two haploid non-motile male gametes. So this is the final fully developed male gametophyte. So male gametophyte, initially only I told the structure who is having male gametes, that is called as male gametophyte. Now this is the structure. ये structure क्या है? Pollen grain along with the pollen tube with the two non-motile male gametes. So here pollen tube is playing important role in bringing these two male gametes from pollen grain or from microspore towards the female gametophyte. So this pollen tube is playing important role. So here tube is carrying two male gametes from male gametophyte towards the female gametophyte. Therefore this process is also called as siphonogamy. Siphon means tube, gamy means marriage. A tube playing important role in fusion of male and female gametes. Any difficulty doubts? For any difficulty doubts or queries, put your queries and comments in comment box. If you are finding any difficulty, simply put the message. Definitely when I'll get a time, at that time I'll try to answer your questions. अगर अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्रेस द बेल आइकॉन and subscribe my channel. Definitely in this upcoming year we are going to finish all the syllabus of HSC, Maharashtra State Board as well as CBSE syllabus along with CET and CET and NEET. Thank you very much.